Hello everybody, a very warm welcome to the Parc des Princes then. Magic can happen here. Atletico de Madrid visit Paris Saint-Germain then in the Westie TV Charity Cup. And well, as an away side, in the past, this has been a cauldron of magic. You can just say, for away sides. Think about it, Barcelona, Manchester United, all visited here and all came and triumphed. Well, to say the least, you could say Atletico's chances might be high progressing to a quarter-final against Olympique Marseille, but PSG are on form and have other ideas. Here we go then. PSG have it all to do then. The European champions. Luis Enrique picks Marquinhos as his captain again and picks an unchanged side from the first leg. Chevalier, Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves in the midfield. Kvaratskhelia, Dembele and Doué up front. And well, that front three was the winning combination which saw them win the Champions League and reach the Club World Cup final as well. Out in the States. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be for Atletico in the Club World Cup. They lost 4-0 to PSG on the opening day as well. But the news for Atletico is Diego Simeone picks the exact same team that hosted PSG in matchday 1. Jan Oblak in the net and, well, key players on the bench too. Oblak, Ruggeri, Hanko, Lenormand, Llorente, Baena, Barrios, Cardoso and Simeone, and Alvarez and Griezmann up front for Atletico. Well, excitement everywhere you look, especially after a 0-0 draw. Stays the same, remember, you'll get extra time and you'll get penalties here in this Charity Cup. But a knockout second leg of absolute excitement. Here we are then for the second leg of Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid here in the Westie TV Charity Cup. And well, our charity partner this year, of course, is Mind. You don't want to miss out on the action if you haven't already gone and donated. You can donate in the description below. justgiving.com/page/Westie TV for Mind. A fantastic mental health charity doing fantastic local work, online services for England and Wales. And they've helped me in the past as a commentator. And well, also, we've done lots of work for them before here at Westie TV. A fantastic charity and a fantastic cause. But then, let's focus on the game. Hanko. Alex Baena. Down the left-hand side, trying to bring it forward for Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. To the left, Kvaratskhelia. Taking on Llorente at the back. Fabian Ruiz can't get there. Villano. Cannons off and finds Dembele. Dembele. Mazy run into the box. And still has the ball. Dembele loses out. Unusual for the Ballon d'Or winner to go on a mazy run like that. Alex Baena. And well, he is the Ballon d'Or winner, of course. But Ousmane Dembele is going to be the man to watch tonight, 100%. Has scored multiple goals in the Charity Cup so far. Has contributed a couple of assists too. That Group D was exciting to watch, especially the Wimbledon game against Bayern in that group. But, of course, Paris Saint-Germain were undone in that first leg. And Vitinha tackling brilliantly. And now Paris Saint-Germain on the counter. Dembele. Dembele really running alone here. Well, remember, you can't run the show without your team in football. Dembele trying inside, and Llorente really shrugs him off. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann to Llorente again. Half an hour played at the Parc des Princes. Giuliano. Barrios. Alvarez. The Argentine World Cup winners. Really trying to find a man in the box. Finds Griezmann. Cardoso on the edge. Llorente. Alvarez. Space to shoot! Oh! Chevalier with an excellent save. The signing from Lille in the summer has really paid off for them. Baena whipping it in. Pacho heads away. Cardoso. Le Normand knocks it down on the volley, but it wasn't quite there. Marcos Llorente. Scored twice against Liverpool at Anfield a few weeks ago. Hakimi. Chevalier again. PSG playing it around the back and playing it around the park quite nicely. Barrios to Griezmann. Here's Barrios again. Barrios. Baena. Oh, Baena goes down. Hakimi won't go in the book here, but he's given the warning by the referee, and I think Baina's right to go. Where's the card? I think he's well, and he has. Well, he's kind of jumped over him before he's made the contact with the tackle, but still a poor one nonetheless. But Atletico will have a free kick for Paris Saint-Germain to defend on the stroke of half time. And it will be Alex Baena to take. Well, what can the Spaniard do? Let's go free kick then. Into the box. Barrios is there, but it's headed wide. Unfortunate for Barrios. Well, he whipped it in, and well, he did get a flick on. We did see Bruno Fernandes score a brilliant free kick against Arsenal in the Emirates a few days ago. Well, happy Halloween as well to all of you who went out celebrating this week as well. It's been a fun one. Oh well, half time then. PSG 0, Atletico 0. And well, Paris Saint-Germain will not be happy with that at all, and their fans as well. A tight half, but a goal in the next 45 could decide things. PSG 0, Atletico 0 at the half-time break. Well then, who are you going to call? PSG and Atletico fight once again for 45 more minutes. One goal could decide this game, really could decide this game. Alvarez, Vitinha playing it back to Hakimi. Neves. Desiree Doué. Here's Doué. Dembele. Hakimi. Marquinhos once more. João Neves. Ruggieri plays it back to Oblak. Well, you can see the PSG mascot in the background. I think it's a cat or a tiger, I'm not sure. I'm not too well versed on Paris Saint-Germain's mascot, to be honest. Wasn't in my pre-match notes tonight, but PSG are... Well, I think they've got work to do, you might say. Here's Griezmann. Llorente again, Johnny. Alex Baena, dispossessed. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele over to Kvaratskhelia. Great work from Kvaratskhelia. Tried to play in. Oh, I don't know about that from Cardoso. It looked like a hand, but it looked more like a hand than the penalty that City had. It City lost out to in their round of 16 tie last week. Julian Alvarez, Antoine Griezmann, William Pacho playing it forward, João Neves, Hakimi, Desiree Doué, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, João Neves on the edge. Coach Gelia trying one and was worth it from Fabian Ruiz. Only good chance there. Barrios, Matteo Ruggeri, Alex Baena. Well, I think the longer this game goes on without a goal, the more PSG fans get nervous this could go to penalties. Last time they triumphed on penalties was Liverpool, I believe, as well. At Anfield. Which is never an easy place to go to if you're away. Atletico have had some good nights there as well away. João Neves. Dembele tries to hit one. Thought about it, Ousmane Dembele. It was a bit too long though on that. Ousmane Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Offside. Oh, well. Bit of a joy sponge that one from the assistant referee. Barcola and Doué then come making a change, and Cardoso and Gallagher swapping as well. Well, Bradley Barcola, tipped to be a big star of the French national team alongside Desiree Doué in the upcoming months. The World Cup looks very, very interesting for the two of them as a realistic target. As they try for number 3. Here's Alex Baena in the box now. Baena cut out by Hakimi. Chevalier clears. Vitinha. Dembele. Barcola. Vitinha to Barcola again. Hakima. Dembele. João Neves. 1 minute added time. You're going to find a winner. You might want it now. Here's Barcola. Neves. Ruiz cut out by Barrios. Are we going to go to extra time? Yes, we are. Well then, extra time looms for two sides who really hope of a quarter-final. End of the second half then. PSG 0, Atletico 0. Well, well, well. We didn't think we'd be here, would we? Extra time in the last round of 16 game. Ramos has come on for Ousmane Dembele. Maybe a bit too selfish, I think, from... And Koke comes on for Barrios as well. João Neves. Headed down for Bradley Barcola. Hakimi. Achraf Hakimi played to Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Neves. Wide to Kvaratskhelia again. It's just hard to see. No shots on target here. Barcola. Barcola. Skipping. Great save. That is by Jan Oblak. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz, and Oblak is there to make another save. Hanko. Alex Baena. Koke. João Neves to Vitinha. Ramos. Here's Barcola. Loads of space. Here's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's almost there for Paris Saint-Germain. And well, it goes on. Warren Zaire-Emery coming on for Vitinha. And Julian Alvarez is coming off for Alexander Sorloth. The Norwegian is paired with Erling Haaland at national team level. And well, half time and extra time. Are we going to see a winner? Are we going to see a winner? Half time then. 0-0 again. 15 more minutes of normal time to play. Here we go then, 15 more minutes. What do you reckon then? 15 more minutes and we get a goal? Or is there going to be some excitement? Kang-in Lee coming on for Kvaratskhelia. Galan coming on for Griezmann. This is going to be an exciting finish regardless of what happens. Barcola. Ramos. Pacho to Zaire-Emery. And well, penalties in a would be a I think it would be a first in this Charity Cup, unless I'm forgetting a previous game. But this would be one of the few penalty shootouts we see in the Charity Cup, and unfortunately, penalties don't count in the charity total. But you can go and donate. justgiving.com/page/Westie TV for Mind. Here's João Neves though. Gallagher played to Alex Baena. 5 to go. This might be close. This might be a very close game. We haven't seen many goals across this entire round of 16 stage anyways. Zuilano. Nuno Mendes. Added time. 1 minute. And that is it. Penalties await PSG and Atletico. And well, All Black and Chevalier will face off for 5 spot kicks, maybe more. Don't go away. Paris Saint-Germain 0, Atletico 0 after extra time. Penalties awaits these two sides. Well then, here we go. Penalties. Goncalo Ramos steps up for Paris Saint-Germain. Cool as you like. Down the middle. Sorloth for Atletico. Oh, wide! First blood PSG. Kang-in Lee to double the lead. Similar to Ramos. Perfect penalty. Hanko now for Atletico. Hanko down the middle, follows Kang-in Lee. 2-1 then, Hakimi with the penalty. Smash to his left. All Black denied. Another save. Here we go then. Alex Baena. Good penalty from the Atletico van. Fabian Ruiz against Jan Oblak to put them on the verge. Down the middle, perfect penalty from Fabian Ruiz. Well, this could be crucial. Missed this. Atletico are out. PSG are through. Koke versus Chevalier. Koke slots it home. In with a shout. Well, Bradley Barcola to win it for PSG. To win the shootout then. Bradley Barcola. Scores! Bradley Barcola puts PSG into the quarterfinals. And Paris Saint-Germain live to fight another day. Atletico will return to Madrid empty-handed. But the European champions are through to the quarterfinals where they'll face Marseille. 5-3 on penalties. PSG do it again. Full time then. PSG triumph for the Parc des Princes. They've really made home a fortress in recent times. This place is buzzing. It's bouncing. Le Classique awakes in the quarterfinals against Marseille. But Atletico will go home with a disappointing campaign in this tournament. But that's it. All over then at the Parc des Princes. PSG 0, Atletico 0, 5-3 on penalties.